What's up, my bearded bros? Bearded Maniac here. Quick notice before we go on to Zer. One, he is not, or at least for me, he's not visible on the tower map, so if you do see that, don't worry about it, he's still there. And two, I have a special announcement for the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Well, let's see what Zer has. Bum, 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 bum. He has Prometheus Lens, remembered as probably one of the most broken weapons to ever be first introduced into the game. And what I mean by that is, as it was introduced, it was broken as crazy. Like, if you went into Crucible, it was probably 7 out of the 8 people were using Prometheus Lens, and the last person either didn't have Prometheus Lens or they were just trying to fight the meta. And it's awesome. As Prismatic Inferno fires a solar trace beam that generates a damaging heat field that grows while the weapon continues to fire. I really like it. It has a magazine of 100. The actual round empties. The magazine empties rather quickly, but I do like the trace rifles. I wish there was more of them in the game, and more of them that weren't necessarily exotic. Then you have Wings of Sacred Dawn, one of the best looking, worst functioning Warlock exotics. When Dawnblade is equipped, aiming weapons while in midair suspends you there for a short time. Precision hits extend this effect's duration. No, otherwise known as Angel of Light from D1, which was one of the worst super ability perks I ever used. And then Doomfang Pauldron for the Titan. Horns of Doom perk with void melee kills gives super energy, while Sentinel Shield is active. Melee kills recharge a grenade, and grenade hits extend your super. It's really good for those people who like the bashy bash. And also, only thing about this that I recommend if you're a Titan or if you're looking to be a Titan is there's only a few shaders that go good with this, and only a few armor sets that actually go good with it, because of the purple accents on the horns that do not change. But there are some, so hopefully you can find it. And you have Celestial Nighthawk, one of the most badass exotics that Destiny has ever created. With Hawkeye Hack, modifies Golden Gun to fire a single high damage shot. Enemies eliminated by the shot and explode. I believe in D1 it was, instead of doing the 3 Golden Gun shots, it was 1 shot at 6 times damage. I'm not sure if it's a little less now, but this is absolutely devastating to mini bosses. Even big bosses take a pretty good hit from this. It can one-shot kill a ton of enemies, and it's just so fun to use. It's almost one, I think when I was playing D1, it was one of the most essential exotics for a hunter to wear. Kind of like for me how Helm of Saint 14 kind of was for a couple of raids that I did. Anyway, guys, he also has a Faded Engram, 3 coins, so 5 swords, whatever. And yes, I said swords because about that special news that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I'm actually debating on this. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comment section down below. I wanted to do this for quite a while. I've wanted to do this since I created the channel and did like Madden videos and NBA videos. I was thinking about creating my own fantasy league for the channel, and every week or so I would like recap the matchups that happen, stuff like that. And at the end of the year, I was thinking about maybe giving whoever won the league like a $20 PlayStation card or something like that. But where funds are tight, maybe like a $10 PlayStation card if anybody wants to enter, or if anybody wants to create a league, because the NFL season does start in a few weeks, so that would need to happen sooner than later. And I was also thinking about possibly creating an NBA fantasy league, but the problem with that is I've done NBA fantasy competitions or whatever once, and funny story about that is my first round pick was Blake Griffin, his rookie year when he was out for the season, and it was absolutely terrible. I had Garnett, Rondo, and Pierce on my team as well, and oh god, it was such a noob thing to do. And I was thinking about giving away a prize for that as well, so let me know in the comment section down below if you are interested. If it's only 1 or 2 people, sadly that's not going to be enough. We need a minimum of 8 people for an NFL fantasy league. I'm not sure about NBA, but also I was like, if it does happen, I'll get further on into that. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.